Got me in the heart.
You know, the trick is to create a little space for the air. Then
Guys,
you can get a decent clap.
It's on video. You can see Chris has got small hands, but they're powerful. He actually holds in the glove the grip strength record.
Do I hold the records?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone else is pathetic.
I was a little surprised I hold the record because I don't go to the gym.
That's annoying.
The guys at my work are all into the gym all of a sudden.
Really?
There's this one team that there's like a few young guys on it, and they're all started like going to the gym together, and they were cracking me up so much talking about it the other day.
Okay.
Because they're at this. A couple of them are at the stage where they've never really done any weight training, so they're all like they're starting off with the machines, right? And they know how to do like bench press and stuff, but they're not confident to do a squat. So we were talking about that.
Well, I hope you talked about circle of vigor because they need more
vigorosity.
Correct.
Yeah.
So you can just send them to me, and I'll help them out.
Yeah. Well, I'll try to send them your way.
Thank you.
But I don't know if they're ready yet.
No.
Is it in terms of I feel like you get the gym bug and then you book the personal trainer, no?
Well, the best time to do it is when
straight
you
away.
Start. So
you
hit the ground running, and then you can just develop fast.
Yeah.
Than what you normally would.
What's your beginner's course for weightlifting? You teach them how to do what, like a deadlift and a squat?
Pattern. So a squat pattern, a hinge.
When you say a squat pattern,
yes,
is that a squat?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
So why add a squat pattern?
Because it varies. A squat, air squat, front squat, goblet squat, back squat. So the squat pattern, right? Okay. So hinge, squat patterns, overhead.
Okay.
So it's vertical.
Wow. So even for a beginner, you teach them how to do an overhead lift.
Yeah. So vertical, pushing and pulling.
Okay.
Horizontal pushing.
It's like a shoulder press and a bench press and a
row and things like that, because they need to know. Oh my god, my nose is well itchy. What's happened? I don't touch cocaine.
That is one thing I'm glad that you started doing the video now, is because before it did sound like you were snorting lines of cocaine when we did the podcast.
No, yeah.
And so many podcasters have got this kind of,
coke addict,
slight on the fringes of the sort of drug world feel about them, right?
Yeah.
Like you can't tell if they're if someone said to you that they were doing cocaine on the podcast, you wouldn't necessarily be surprised.
Yeah, but guys, we are high on life itself.
Yeah, absolutely.
With my Pepsi Max Cherry and my Meta AI Ray-Bans. We've got another sponsor today.
We do. Wrapped in Positivity.
Come on, baby.
So this is Rish, your I still can't do it, man. Kajabayan. Kababayan.
My Kababayan.
Your Kababayan from the Philippines. If you go out to the Philippines, you can get an authentic American burrito.
Yes. It actually says like a taste of California. So he's got Peace, Love and Boba in Vacaville.
What do they do? Sorry?
Peace, Love and Boba.
Boba. What's boba?
Boba, like boba tea.
But it is called boba tea. Because you go to the place in Milton Keynes, it's called bubble tea.
Yeah. I don't know.
Because I didn't know if my kids were mugging me off, right? Because I have to say, I did tell them I would buy them one of these bubble teas the other day. I didn't realise it was going to cost me £5.
What, per tea?
Per tea. God. I was like, motherfucker. Yeah. But I'd committed. You know when you've committed yourself?
You sure you want this?
I was like, you want one of these? I was like, you're not getting these every time.
Yeah, so he's got that, and then he's got Peace, Love and Burritos.
Okay.
In Pampanga.
Nice.
Yeah.
So he's a real restaurateur then.
Yeah, he loves it, mate.
He
loves it. So thank you, Reese. He gave me that when I went to visit him for the podcast in Vacaville.
Podcaster, jiu-jitsu guy, and restaurateur.
Yeah.
Wicked.
Yeah. Do another comp, Reese, I think.
Has he only done that one?
He's done one. It'll definitely be good.
He liked it, though, didn't he? He had a good time.
Yes.
Yeah.
He said nervous as fuck, but who isn't? This guy.
I don't think there's any way over the nerves other than reps, is there? Like you just have to have a lot of reps.
Because
you hear about professional athletes that still get nerves.
Yeah, man. 100%. Alan says it as well. Alan, when he used to comp, he said he used to look himself in the mirror in the morning. Like, what the fuck are you doing this?
Yeah.
Even chilling out at home. So we got a comp next weekend. But
what one's that?
Naga.
Naga.
So I've got 2 comps this year left. Naga next weekend. And then AJP and Hamburg.
Gi? Both gi?
Both gi.
No gi?
No gi.
No.
No gi. Hey, we need to introduce the podcast.
Welcome to episode 122 of Better Than Average podcast with me, Chris.
And me, Jay.
I don't know if it's 122, but I just went with it.
1, 2, 3?
I don't know.
Look, guys, it's 1, 2, 2 or 1, 2, 3. Fuck, you tell us.
That's a lot of podcasts, isn't it? The problem with the introduction of the podcast, it sounds like such a simple thing to say, what podcast are you on? But we're a week behind when we release, right?
Yeah,
and then I sometimes can't remember. Did we release it just before we recorded the podcast or did we not? Today is all over the place. Uncle Jay, tell us about what the fuck happened today. Okay, so originally, I'm off on Fridays now, so we're always going to do the podcast on Friday.
Easy.
And I'm home alone today.
Amazing.
So I'm just chilling. I've got the podcast.
Who is that lady in your house?
Very funny, Jay. Do you know what's funny though? I was home alone.
Wearing a loose dressing gown.
I was home alone. I was home alone all morning.
Yeah.
So
she came over
you know, like what it's like when you're home alone. You just
wank.
Maybe the place is a bit messy. You know, whatever. Like you're not gonna worry about anything, right? And all of a sudden, the door opens. And Lou and her sister like walk in. I was like, intruders.
Hang on.
What are you doing here?
What kind of story is this? Is it why the place is messy? Or is there ectoplasm everywhere? Like the Datchel house is haunted.
But luckily, I come up trunks because I'm tidying. As they walked in.
Fantastic. Sorry about the fuckery today.
So Jay was supposed to be available for podcasting today, which he told me he was. He then told me he would do it at 1:30, having tried to move it to Saturday, which was a no-go. And then he told me he hadn't watched the movie.
Oh.
A classic Jay Swanston.
Well, have I watched the movie?
You've got 1 week to watch the movie.
Yeah.
In fact, you might have had more than a week.
I could have watched it. But you know what?
I was expecting you to say, I'm so busy, in which case I had a response for you. Okay.
Oh. No. Well, I am busy, but there's still time to watch it. Yeah. Right?
It's not that long.
No, there's still time to watch it. It's just, but I watched it just now, so it's fresh in my mind.
So anybody that didn't see it, the movie this week was The Prestige.
Yes, The Prestige.
It's a bit of a classic. There are tons of spoilers in this. So if you haven't seen this movie, you're going to want to watch it before.
Tune
all right?
Yeah.
No, don't tune out.
Okay, tune
Pause. Watch the movie.
Come back to us.
And then watch the rest. We need the views, okay? In fact, if you could watch it a couple of times, that would be helpful.
It's a good thing I didn't watch it earlier. I think I had concussion this week.
Why? What happened?
I headbutted someone's hip. And it buzzed me. It fucking buzzed me.
How did you end up heading that? You're passing?
I don't know what I was doing.
I can't remember.
Honestly, I don't know.
Can't remember if I was doing jiu-jitsu or whether...
I don't know, man. But I know I was fuzzy the next day. I felt sick.
Oh, shit.
I felt sick. And then Wednesday night, I had flashes in my eyes.
Yeah. I
was like, seeing stuff. There's lightning in my eyeballs.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not because I'm the god of thunder.
Was that during the grading?
No.
We got to send some congratulations out for the grading.
Well done, Nigel.
Well done, Nigel. Purple belt.
Purple belt, Nigel.
Great to see that because that one's been due for a while.
Yeah, it's been due. Who got the Johnny Johnny Hollywood, who Brad referred to as Johnny Holiday.
Which is funny because Hollywood's not even his real name.
No.
So, to get someone's nickname so wrong is surprising.
Ish just goes, let's just call him Madonna. Let's see how far we can go with it. Ish got his brown belt.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ish got his brown belt. We have...
Congrats to Ish, because Ish has been training as long as I can remember. Yeah. I think he might have been training when I started.
Probably. I think he's been at it since 2009.
Yeah.
And then you've got... They don't get the blue belt. Anyone get that blue belt? We had 3 whippings. And that was it. Yeah.
That was it. Okay.
Yeah. That was good. So congrats to them. How do we get to this?
I think I asked if you'd got your concussion through the grading. Apparently the concussion's not been lifted because you've already lost your train of thought.
I still feel a bit sick. The thing is, I've trained every day still.
That's something you should be careful of.
Well, you know what they say, Chris.
The thing is, there's so much more awareness about concussions now because I used to get concussions playing rugby, but then I'd be training like a couple of days later, full contact.
Yeah. It's bad.
You wouldn't do it now.
No. What would you? and then
No, I wouldn't, because
no.
I'm sure my memory's not as good as it could be.
Well, I've had a day off today because I still feel a little bit sick, to be honest.
Yeah.
'Cause I've been training every day this week.
Yeah.
So I need a bit of a break. But this wicked game in the VR that I've been trying to play, but it's hard with concussion.
God, your VR headset gives me motion sickness.
Yeah.
So what is the game?
It's called Hard Bullet.
Because the game you showed me was a bit fucked up.
Oh, it's worse than that. It's fucking
It
worse.
was really messed up.
Mate.
And Oscar asked me for one of these VR headsets because he's played with the one at yours. And I was thinking, I hope Jay didn't let him and Sienna play that game.
Well,
No comment.
what happens between me and your son stays between Sienna, me, and your son.
I think those days are gone, man.
Oscar would have
I don't think you can say stuff like
snitch
that
me
these
right
days.
up, mate.
Not since the Me Too movement and Jimmy Savile can you say things like that.
Well, I'll try.
Trust has been broken.
I'll show you a video later of Hard Bullet, but you will love the idea of it. So the game I showed you was pretty fucked up. It was in a nightclub, doing whatever you want. Now, you're in different scenarios, still firing loads of guns like John Wick, but you can do loads of stuff, mate.
Oh, really?
Loads of stuff.
The graphics and the way it tracks a bit better,
it's
yeah.
insane. It's so fun, but even just thinking about it makes you feel sick.
So the technology's come a long way.
Yeah, it's so good. I'll show you a video.
That's going to become a problem when that becomes really addictive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because when you can, like, I always think of Ready Player One, right? You've seen Ready Player One.
Yeah.
Well, I read the book of that.
I knew you were going to say that.
And
The book.
it's a super interesting
love reading
idea of everybody, like, investing loads of time in, like, the metaverse, right? Or whatever you want to call it. Because I do think that's pretty problematic.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. So, yeah, I'll show you the clip of it later. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's so fun. But yeah, the Prestige.
The Prestige.
And it was recommended because of Michael Caine, right?
Michael Caine. Yeah. Michael Caine himself.
Michael
The legend that is Michael Caine. Who didn't have as many good movies as I thought he did. Or not that they're not good movies, but not movies I would expect you to sit through. Like, when I was looking at his list of movies, I was like, there aren't tons on here that Jay's going to watch the whole thing.
Okay.
Is that fair?
Yeah, maybe.
Michael Caine movies?
Well, it depends. Some of them are good, aren't they?
Yeah, no, he's got some great movies, but just not ones I would recommend to you.
Okay.
You know, they're not ones that I think Uncle Jay would like.
Well, maybe.
Now, this was a risk.
Oh, go away.
This one I felt to be a bit of a risk because it's kind of, you know, takes a while for everything to start happening in this movie, I think.
There's different timelines, isn't there?
Yes.
So that confused me. I was like, why has he got a limp? He's gone. He's better. He's limping again. Oh, he re-injured it.
I thought there was a good chance that you watched this movie, got about 10 minutes in and you were like, it's too hard. It's too much. I can't be bothered.
So I watched it all the way through without distraction because I knew I had to watch it.
Yes.
So I was well into this.
Nice. I'm glad you liked it.
Well into this.
Now, this one's going to be a good one for Jay's synopsis. So tell me the synopsis for this movie.
What the fuck? This is a hard synopsis.
It is.
So I don't even know when it's set. The 1800s? 1900s?
Yeah, right. I would say 1800s, I guess.
Late 1800s, maybe?
Yeah.
In mainly...
The sort of golden age of the railroad, I suspect.
Yeah.
Like, because they're getting carriages everywhere, right?
In mainly London.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even remember the names, man. Who are the names? What are the bloody names? You have Christian Bale and you have Hugh Jackman. And they're both magicians, illusionists.
They are.
But they're rivals, man. They're like, I want to know your tricks. I want to know your fucking tricks. But one of them's better than the other. One of them's good at magic. One of them's good at the show. He's the greatest showman. But he's not as good as magic, so he wants to steal his. But he wants to steal his. And he's got a limp for some reason because he got back in time, but forward in time. And then he finds out. And then Michael Caine's like, get someone to help you with this trick. And they do more tricks. And to be honest, that's it. That's all that happens really in this movie. Someone's finger gets shot off. There's a couple of drunks in there. And it's all, sometimes it's just about a bouncy ball. Where does that bouncy ball go?
Okay, so the synopsis for the movie needs a little work. Okay.
I'm the class man.
Okay, so it's a rivalry between two magicians, right?
That.
Okay, and it gets very dangerous because of an accident that happens. All right, that's the story, right? So Christian Bale's character, he's the kind of person who's he's very strong on the illusions, right? He understands magic really well.
Yes.
But he's not much of a showman.
His presentation is a bit off.
Right? And through an unfortunate accident, Hugh Jackman's wife dies, and that creates this huge rivalry between these two men. Okay? And that's kind of it, right?
There's not much, is there? Like, what knot did you tie up? I can't remember.
And this is the genius of the movie, right? So you go through the whole kind of first 2 parts of the movie, and you can't really understand, is Christian Bale's character kind of... Essentially what happens is he ties the wife's hands, and then she ends up drowning, right?
With her approval, she wants him to do this.
Yes.
She wants him to tie this knot. She goes, I'll get out of it.
And I don't understand why he needs a tiny knot, because the other knot
Worked fine.
appeared to have worked
A lot
fine.
of people don't know any different.
Right? But he has this kind of hubris that he thinks that tying a different knot would be better, and then it just so happens he ties that knot, she doesn't escape, and she dies.
Yeah.
I've got one objection to this part of the
Go
movie.
on.
How is he not getting through the glass with that axe?
Good glass, I guess. I don't think
He's also got the axe.
I don't think they had double glazing back then.
He's got it side on.
Tempered glass.
Do you know what I mean? Like when he's hitting his side on, it's like hit it with a point, dude.
Is that what it? Fuck, it's closer than I thought. I would hit it with a point too.
Yeah.
But
Right at the bottom, the water's going to start
here's the
draining
thing,
out.
Chris, if he saves her, the movie's not the same.
I was watching that.
Rather doesn't begin.
I was watching that thinking, there's no way I'm not getting through that.
Yeah.
I reckon.
Yeah, it was like these hands. I'll just crush the glass with my hands. My fingers.
I'm pretty confident
Yeah.
I'm, getting through that glass.
And then I think this is relevant because I think the movie was very clever. Because then there's a scene of Hugh Jackman afterwards putting his face in a sink of water. I think to try and drown himself to see what she experienced, and he couldn't do it. And that's relevant much later on. So it was great though that they all do their illusions, and they kind of try and sabotage each other's illusion in different shows.
Yeah.
They both have their tricks and whatever else. It's just doppelgangers everywhere, really.
And the way they sabotage each other is brilliant, isn't it?
It's
like
pretty
throughout the whole
harsh, man.
thing.
Like, you know, so Christian Bale gets his finger shot off.
That bit's very good.
Yeah, it's really good.
And the bit where he interrupts his show and then has him like tied up.
Now that's
Like,
genius because
That's so good.
Hugh Jackman found because Christian Bale's character had an amazing illusion where he bounces a ball, goes through a door, appears at the other door, seamlessly catches the ball. They're like, how the fuck did he do it? How? Michael Caine's like, well, he had a trouble. He's clearly got a trouble.
Yeah, because the story is really about the mechanics of the tricks,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
And there's this one trick that Michael Caine, he is an engineer for these tricks, right? And he's saying the only way that it's possible for him to do this trick is with a double.
He's a double.
Where this sort of worms away at Hugh Jackman's mind is
Can't be that simple.
he doesn't think it can be that simple because he doesn't have the same kind of brain that Christian Bale's character has, but also because he's working with a double. And this is what's great is he shows the sort of mental anguish about the fact that he has to take his bows beneath the stage,
Yes.
which just drives him crazy.
Because that double has to take the applause because he's the one that comes out the door on the other side.
And his double is a fucking nightmare.
He's hilarious. Looks just like him somehow. I think he's the same actor. And then just a drunk Englishman though.
He's very good though, because you could believe it's a separate person,
Yeah,
couldn't you?
it's very good. But then Christian Bale gets into him and says, Christian Bale makes him believe he's talking to the real magician, not the double, saying, "Oh man, I had the same thing, and I realized the double had so much control over my show, and he could demand everything. It was such a nightmare. Be careful with that." The guy's like, "Oh, governor, I'll bloody blackmail him then." So he started doing loads of shit to fuck up the show, didn't he? Because he wanted more money.
Yeah, he did.
And then Christian Bale fucked with
It's
the
so
show
hard to
completely.
get good help, isn't it?
It's
so hard to get good
Then
help.
he fucked with the show completely. And that whole scene was amazing. So he goes through the door, goes through the trap, the cushions are gone, so he just lands on his knee. There's where his knee's busted.
Yes.
And
I wondered if you'd remember this.
Yeah. Just watched it. And then Christian Bale pops up instead of him.
Yeah.
Fucks up the show completely until he goes to it's David Bowie.
David Bowie. Oh, yes, of course. Yeah, because I hadn't clocked it was David Bowie.
How?
So David Bowie plays Nikola Tesla,
Yeah.
which is interesting. So that's where this movie takes a real sci-fi style turn.
Yeah.
Like, because when I read about it, they were like, it's a sci-fi movie. And I was like, how's it a sci-fi movie? It's set in the past.
Yeah.
but it's about Tesla's invention, right?
Yeah.
And Tesla invents a machine that can create a duplicate.
Yes. A perfect duplicate.
A perfect
It
copy.
didn't know where it would send it though. It would send it somewhere.
So then he starts using this machine to create duplicates to do his improved version of the disappearing man.
Yes.
But what really is nice about this movie, it's so beautifully written that it all ties together at the end, right?
That is it's so fucking good. Like
The ending is really
you can
good.
kind of predict some bits of it, right? So you know that there's a duplicate of him, and you're like, well, what's happening with them? They're getting wheeled out at the end. But what's amazing is they drop down into a water tank, just like how his wife died. So he has to experience the drowning over and over and over again, a punishment onto himself.
Yeah.
While the double takes the applause, which he'll never get. He'll never get the applause in that way. It's so.
And you sort of watch it and you think, I can understand how you couldn't leave the doubles lying around, but why drown them?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And it all sort of comes from his anguish over having watched his wife die and the guilt that's involved in that, right?
And that was really good. I was like, wow, that's pretty deep actually, man. That's really good.
Yeah.
I think Christian Bale's thing, because he had a double as well, his twin.
Yes.
But his twin had makeup on most of the time in a disguise, but they would swap positions in life.
And that's the thing that's super clever, isn't it? He doesn't just have a twin and you're like, oh, he just has a twin, but he is living one life between two people.
Yes.
Like,
but you can see it sometimes. So I think in the movie, it didn't try and hide it perfectly, did it? There's a scene where he's talking to his wife in a really particular way that's not like how he normally talks to her. That's where Christian Bale is an incredible actor, because you can see how much he loves her in most scenes. Then there's one scene he arrives at the restaurant with his goatee, and you know that's. Then I was like, fuck, is that a double? Is that his double? Do you know what I mean? Because it was really weird. He's so different towards her.
Yeah.
And then in the next scene, he's back to absolutely loving her. Turns out, well, one of them loved the wife, the other one loved the mistress.
and she can tell.
Yes.
Because she has this whole thing through the movie where he says he loves her and she says, you don't mean it today.
Yeah.
Or you do, right? And then you think, oh fuck. So he, like, no one knows except for him and his twin.
Yeah.
And it's
And the end of her life, she said, do you love me? And he said, the other person, not today.
Yeah.
And she hung herself.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Cool, man. So just lie to her, mate.
Yeah. There's not a huge amount of laughs in this movie. There's a few.
Did I
But
laugh at all? I think I did, mate.
the bit where he takes over his show and then says, something like, don't be too hard on him. He does try so very hard.
Yeah. He's
I was like, okay, he's nailed that. Like,
Yeah.
And
he gets framed for Hugh Jackman's murder.
yeah.
That was silly. And then, but that was great. And then he reveals it's his twin. It's a mad ending.
Really good, I thought.
Crazy ending. It was great. What a movie, Chris. What a bloody good movie.
I'm 2 for 2. I've given you 2 really strong movie recommendations recently that you've liked.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Really good. I've really enjoyed them.
Okay, so what would you give it out of 10?
9.
9 out of
It
10?
really captured my attention the whole way through. And it's 2006, right? But because it's...
I don't know.
Yeah, 2006. But because it's set in that period with the music, it's timeless.
It is timeless, yeah.
That's clever. So some movies age badly.
Yeah.
They either own their era and it's owned the era of what it is. Some movies don't age as well, but that was really good. 9 out of 10 for me. It's hard to improve on that.
I think it's a 9 out of 10 movie.
I could give it 10.
I think it's really interesting.
Fuck it, 10.
It's a 10.
Because I don't think I can improve on it. It was done so well.
It's done really well. The acting's amazing. The cast is really strong. And it is just done very well, isn't it? In terms of, like, everything visually is very good, isn't it? Yeah.
So 10. Because
And I like it when the ending's strong.
So strong, man.
Do you know what I mean? Like, there's so much going on at the end.
I loved that his punishment for drowning continuously. He doesn't realize how much he sacrificed.
And then Michael Caine shits on him at the end by saying that he lied about
Oh yeah,
what it's like to drown.
yeah. He goes, it felt like
And you're
going
like,
home.
oh,
No, he
shit.
said it's fucking horrible. It's like Jesus. Oh God. Right. So I guess movie recommendations.
So movie recommendations
Is that
from
even
you.
filming?
Huh?
Is that even filming?
I don't know. You did it.
Yeah. Hang on. Was it?
It was not filming now. It's too late.
It's filming, mate.
It's filming. Okay, so a movie recommendation from you, Jason.
So there's a few.
There's a few.
Well, there's a few that I was thinking of.
Okay.
Unfortunately, 2 of them are Michael Caine movies, but we just had Michael Caine. But shall I see what I was thinking?
Yeah, okay.
Dirty Rotten Scoundrels.
I've never seen it.
Oh, maybe we should then. This is him and Steve Martin.
I've not seen it.
Okay. Quite an old movie. The cast might be quite weak. What the
Might
fuck?
all be dead.
What the fuck has Steve Martin been in recently? So there was that. The other Michael Caine movie, but I'm not going to recommend it because I think we've both seen it plenty of times, was Interstellar.
I nearly recommended that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I nearly recommended that, but again, we'd seen it.
Yeah. So maybe not that one. So possibly Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. Then I was thinking of the other actors that are in there. So Andy Serkis.
Which character is Andy?
He's Tesla's assistant.
He's very good. Yeah,
He's been
yeah.
in loads
Is
of
he
stuff.
Gollum?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
he's
there's-
an amazing actor.
He's Gollum. He's in
Creepy
Planet of the
Igor
Apes.
sort of guy, right?
Yeah, he's in so much stuff. So it's Planet of the Apes. And what I was thinking is a movie I watched ages ago called The Cabin, and he's in that. And it's like a bit of a horror movie with Andy Serkis.
I don't know if I've seen this.
No, and I've seen it once. I watched it at the cinema. But I was like, that's a long
It's
time
just
ago.
called The Cabin.
The Cabin, yeah.
Okay.
And I enjoyed it in the cinema. But does it hold up? Who knows? I was young.
So you're recommending a movie you think you like.
Well, maybe. But then I thought, well, it's Nolan, isn't it?
It's what, sorry?
Christopher Nolan.
Yes, it is
Yeah.
Christopher Nolan.
So then I was like, Tenet. I haven't watched Tenet.
Oh, okay.
Have you watched it?
No.
Well, neither have I. But it's something I've wanted to watch.
This is a time traveling movie, right?
Yeah.
No, weirdly,
So-
I haven't seen it. No.
Okay, so I think we should probably go with that.
Okay.
Are you ready to be confused? Because I've got concussion still.
Mate, I get so confused with this because the problem is my attention span can be a little, 40 minutes in, there's a chance that I've got distracted, right?
Yeah.
And then if something important has happened,
Oh, shit.
I'm like, well, they didn't explain that at all.
Shit.
Turns out they did. I just wasn't paying
plot
attention.
point. Yeah, so possibly. Should we go with that then?
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, because we both haven't seen it.
Nice.
And it was a movie recommendation that came up on Prime straight afterwards.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So it's free on Prime too.
Don't know.
Sold it. Better be
Might
free.
be.
Better be free.
Might be.
Because I saw something on Instagram the other day that you don't even own the movies that you have on Prime. I don't know if this is true,
Well, I don't know.
but that you buy them, but you don't actually physically they could take them away.
What?
I don't know. If
Well, I guess if Prime goes under,
someone was suing them about it.
I don't know, man. I have no idea.
So Jay, the film inspired me to ask you a strange, out of left field question. What would you do if you had a twin?
Nothing. I mean,
Do you think you'd be close, or do you think there'd be like a rivalry?
then it'd be a rivalry. I always thought if I had a
Two
sibling,
Jay Swanstons is like putting two of those
Magnets,
Oscar fishes in the same tank. They're going to kill each other.
yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe I would like a twin, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I wanted to have a twin, as in, I wish the animal.
Jay used to have a twin, but he doesn't anymore.
Some magician killed him.
Do you think if you had a twin, you'd both end up with cauliflowers?
Probably not. We'll probably,
Because in theory, getting the cauliflowers is entirely environmental, right? It's not a genetic thing. So in theory, you shouldn't both end up with cauliflowers.
but is it genetics that you get it? As in, like certain ears are more susceptible, perhaps.
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you got brothers, of course.
Yeah.
So it's not quite a twin, but it's like to have siblings. I had 2 older half sisters, but it's not the same. I didn't live with them. I don't think I'd made a good sibling.
Would it? It would be tempting, I think, if you had a twin, to like send them to work for you and stuff sometimes.
What if they're just retarded?
No, as in kind of like I just can't deal with my like work this week.
Yeah.
You go do my job, I'll go do your job. Just like swap, just for like a change, right?
It's interesting, though, isn't it? You think because you're both different people, you only share the same genetic makeup. You look,
but so much comes from your genetics, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like in terms of like your sporting ability. Yes, it's down to training, but also there's a huge genetic component to sporting ability, right?
Yeah. Well, the sport chooses you, right? You don't choose a sport. The good thing about jiu-jitsu is all body types can do it.
They can,
but not everyone can be a marathon runner. Not everyone can an elite. Sorry, not everyone can be an elite runner. Not everyone can be.
Yeah, and I would argue not everybody could be a wrestler. Although you could do jiu-jitsu. Like if you're going to do wrestling, you have to have an explosive type of power that you're not necessarily. You can train it and get better, but you're not naturally going to come to everybody, right?
No. So yeah, I don't know, man. You tagged me in something the other day as well on Instagram, and I thought I'd just reply to you on the podcast, but I cannot remember what it was.
So it was a ear protection.
Yes, that was it.
So this guy on Instagram, I don't know, I've only ever seen this on Instagram once, all right? And I was very tempted to message him and be like, I find this like super interesting. But he's doing like what looks like a molded plastic like style mouth guard for your ears to protect you getting cauliflower ears.
Looks super gash. It looks like Invisalign for your ears.
It does look like Invisalign for your ears.
Yeah.
I wouldn't argue that it looks super gash because your other option is the fucking big things, right?
Just accept it, man. Just what's the problem with cauliflower ears? There's a few.
That's a lot.
There's a few, but what's the real issue?
The main problem with the cauliflower ears is the hearing, right?
Huh?
Classic Patrick. It is the hearing, and I do notice that since you told me that you struggle with your hearing because of the army and because of the cauliflowers, like, yeah, this is a thing.
Yeah, and sometimes, it doesn't end up good for you. Sometimes you get punished for your lack of hearing.
No comment. Okay, Angela, if you know, you know.
Angela has a go at me all the time.
I bet.
Yeah, man. There's a few issues with cauliflower ears. Headphones.
Yeah.
If you're in economy, headphones don't work anymore.
Yeah.
Very well. So you got to go business class. Costs more money.
Or take your own headphones.
Take your own headphones.
Come on, man. That's a real first world problem. I'm not giving you the headphones one.
Okay.
Because there are so many designs of headphones that I find it impossible to believe that headphones.
But it has to go in the double plug thing.
Okay.
So you get an adapter. You can get adapters, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
I feel like you can solve the headphone issue.
Okay. So
with like a relatively small life adjustment, I feel like you can solve the headphone issue.
Okay. You get ear fatigue when you're laying down. You have to change size quite a lot.
Maybe you could get, like if you've had like an operation on your ass, you get a donut. That would like protect your ear.
So man, you do get ear fatigue because it pushes in.
So you have to swap sides.
Yeah.
Because otherwise your ear is like digging into the pillow inside of the head.
Pretty quick. Right? But if I don't fall asleep quick, I'm like, oh, my ears hurt in my head. So I've got to turn over. That's the problem.
Because it's pushing into your skull.
Yeah, it's hard. It's not comfortable, man. It's not comfortable at all.
If they could make them aesthetically very good, would you have them operated? I know that Sarah says it looks like a cat's ass if you have have your cauliflower operated on, but if they could make it as it was before, would you do it, or would you just keep them? I feel like you keep them, right?
I think they're part of me now, aren't they?
Yeah,
they're part of me and who I am.
Yeah.
Though they do come.
I think you like the cauliflowers a bit.
Well, I like it at the barbers, but I don't like it the problems it leads to. So, what does the barber do, Chris? When fold your ear and they cut the back? No, it's not happening. So they have to really angle the blade. And the other thing is the conversations. Man,
about your ears. You love that
conversations anywhere. It doesn't matter where I am. People will pull up a conversation which is really weird. But the best comment, I think I've told you, I can't remember. It was on the podcast as well. I think I said this ages ago. Our friend Lisa was out for a walk and her mum was with us. And Lisa messaged me. So my mum asked if you were burned as a child. So from what? Like a ring of fire. I stuck my head through a loop. It just burnt my ears. There you go.
The thing is, if someone asked me that, it's just my personality that I would be like, yeah, well, Jay was born into a circus family. So when he was younger, he used to jump through hoops, but they didn't make it.
I thought you were saying it was part of the act.
Flaming hoops.
Part of the act of birth.
And one day he caught his ears.
It's a tradition to be birthed for a ring. You've heard of underwater births. This is a fire
No,
birth.
the trick is to make just a seed that's just believable enough.
Yeah.
And then keep adding more and more extravagant of backstory to the point where you then can see on their face that they know you're having them over.
I don't know about this. Yeah, so that's the issue. Cauliflower ears can be a problem, but you know what? At comps, they feel fine because everyone's got them, haven't they? Everyone looks the same. My favourite thing, though, because in England, it's more prevalent in rugby.
Yes.
You don't really get it from other sports outside of England.
Yeah, I think before I trained jiu-jitsu myself, I would have assumed you played rugby.
Right.
Now.
So what I like is they're like, so you're a rugby player? And I'm like, I don't play rugby. And they don't know what to say. They're just like, oh. I'll just leave it at that. That's my favourite.
That's funny, isn't it?
Yeah. But that's it, man. They're fine.
Jay, don't do that because it's going to really come through. Don't move.
There you go. See, look.
Don't move things with your ears. Okay, so one thing I did want to talk to you about today. Okay, Chael Sonnen's got a big matchup.
I know. A
grappling
rematch.
match.
He's got a rematch.
He's got a big rematch. Chael Sonnen, who's never lost a round,
Yeah.
has got a rematch.
Yeah.
Because he has lost a grappling match. Okay,
Yeah.
he lost a grappling match in ADCC against Craig Jones, and they're gonna run it back, right?
Was it heel hook he lost to?
Can't actually remember.
I think it was.
I can't actually remember, but that was interesting to me.
A late step.
What do you think about that?
I love it.
I love it. I think the press conferences will be much more interesting than the match. Yeah. Because the thing is they're both notoriously good talkers, right?
Yeah.
But I find it hard to believe that Chael has got any route to win that match.
He's not going to win.
No.
I mean, he could do, but it's unlikely.
Not unless he punches him.
He should just revert to that. Just do it. When he goes for the heel hook, just punch him in the face.
That's what it's like when you grow up in the mean
Yeah,
streets.
when you really fight. Yeah, on Western Oregon. So yeah, it's going to be a fun one.
That is cool, I think.
There's a few fun ones that take place.
It's really cool, but I would like to see Craig in a competitive match.
Yeah,
because I can't remember the last time I watched a match and thought it was a competitive one.
No,
like
not for a while.
You know, he hasn't really had many, has he?
No, so we'll see, won't we?
Like,
but yeah, no, it'd be fun because CGI is this weekend, isn't it? For free on YouTube again.
CGI too, yeah.
Yeah, that's quite good, isn't it?
Yeah, that is cool.
That's quite. Yeah, it is very cool.
Will you watch that or not?
Parts of it.
Watch the highlights.
Sometimes, you know what? I got to say, it was fun last time.
I thought it was a very cool event last time.
Done really well, brand new. I'm sure it'll do really well this time.
But they were also they had real electric moments last time in terms of like they had big stars delivered big matches, didn't they? Like Andrew Tackett's matches were all like amazing.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not on the same weekend as ADCC this time, is it?
No, but ADCC is every 2 years.
Ah, yeah. Okay, there we go.
So
I'm sure next year it will be.
I'm sure they will pick. Well, I don't know if they need to now because picking the same weekend as ADCC was kind of a masterstroke because immediately it elevated CGI because you compared it to ADCC, right? So whereas you could have said, well, the CGI is like a new event and it's not even in the same league, everybody was talking about those two events in tandem then, which I think really, really worked well. And I think there was so much publicity generated by the fact that he had pegged it as like a direct competition. And he'd picked the moral high ground about the pay.
Yeah.
Right? So I think that was very cleverly done.
He's got a good point though, isn't he?
I don't know if he needs to do that again.
No, and it has to be bigger and better, right?
Yeah.
It's got to be bigger and better than the last one. But they got New Wave there. Or is it New Wave or is it Kingsway? Kingsway Jiu-Jitsu.
But Gordon's not involved
No.
so much, is he? Right?
No.
Because originally there was talk of Gordon having a match, but he's not.
No. But Helena.
Kriva.
Yeah, she's in.
It'll be interesting to see her compete because the last match she had a tough time with a relative, like unknown, right?
Yeah.
She blew through the rest of like the European team.
Yeah.
I think it was a European, not a UK team, but she blew through the rest of the UK team. But then she ended up in a match, and the woman whose name escapes me sort of rushes straight past her guard and then causes her all sorts of issues.
I mean, fair play to her. She's obviously doing very well under. I think it is Kingsway Jiu-Jitsu now, isn't it? It's not New Wave anymore.
Yeah,
right?
Kingsway. Yeah,
Kingsway. Yeah, Kingsway.
Or I don't know if Kingsway is completely separate. I don't know if New Wave still exists.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't
either.
follow that enough.
No, me either.
Right?
No. Did you see how much Gordon Ryan's charging at Kingsway for privates?
How much?
$1,000 an hour.
I think if you can find someone to pay that price, then you're not charging too much.
Well, he says if you get 5 people, it's $200 an hour, which actually,
which is
for a
reasonable.
private session with the best in the world, is quite good.
I think that small group privates, I think, are actually a really good idea.
Yeah.
Because a private one-to-one, I actually think would be better if you had 2 people.
Yes, because you need to demonstrate and practice with each other.
You need to practice with each other, and someone needs to critique you and say, no, put your hand a little this way, put your grip, change your grip configuration this way to that way.
Is that how Derek Moneyberg got his black belt?
Who?
Derek Moneybags.
Who's Derek Moneybags?
You've not seen this guy. You've seen this guy?
No?
You've not? Oh my God, have we not spoken about this?
Derek Moneybags?
Yeah.
I've got no idea who this guy is.
Chris,
You got to remember, I've kind of detached myself a little from Instagram.
can
You might have
please
noticed.
just pull up on your phone?
No. But you can show me.
So Derek Moneybag, he got his black belt in 3.5 years.
3.5 years for your black belt?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, have you not seen the debate with Craig Jones and Mike Musumeci? So
No.
Derek Moneybags gets people to wear his t-shirt and his rash guards, but they're just saying like, obviously he's paid you to wear them. So there's a clip of Craig Jones and Mike Musumeci, and he goes, "You wore his rash guard. Was that extra?" And Mike goes, "What, extra large?" He goes, "No, it was extra money. Did he pay you money to wear it?" And Mike's just like, so he's Derek Money, but I can't believe you haven't seen it, mate. Because there's elements of his. So he got it from Jake Shields, his black belt,
Okay.
in 3.5, who's legit.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
However, you haven't seen this guy's jiu-jitsu yet.
I don't know if you can train enough to get it in 3.5 years, can you?
No, not this guy here either. So what we need to pull up is you got adverts on your YouTube.
Yeah, I won't pay for YouTube Premium.
Why not?
I refuse.
Why?
There's a few things I won't do.
Wow. So I pay for it now. It's so nice not having to watch for adverts anymore. That's him.
Okay.
Possibly the ugliest jiu-jitsu guy in the world.
I don't know. There's some real trolls in jiu-jitsu. Real dodgy looking guys in jiu-jitsu. And I can say that as someone who's...
There you go. Here's some of his... look, come on, there you go.
So...
There should be some highlights of his ability to do jiu-jitsu.
Okay. But he's like a... What is this guy? Is he like an influencer or what?
He's a businessman of some sort. I don't know what he's
He's
into.
just a businessman.
He's got loads of money.
Okay.
So
And he just pays very high level people. Oh, he's got his own instructionals. Has he?
What he has now, I guess.
Oh, that looked to me like he was filming an instructional, but maybe
So,
not.
mate, if you just do some research on him and his technique, it's pretty interesting to watch.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, no one person in the world believes he's a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Oh, really?
I think people believe he's barely a blue belt.
Okay.
But you should hear him talk. He's like, maybe you can't do it in 3 years, or 3.5 years, but I could do it. But just watch his jiu-jitsu
Yeah.
and watch him roll.
I feel like I'd have to feel it. I feel like I have to feel someone's jiu-jitsu. I can't just watch it.
You can watch this one.
You can watch this.
You'll be able to watch this and decide.
I think you can probably watch to see whether someone's a black belt.
Yeah.
But I think to know about other belts, I think you have to feel that.
Yeah. Like this one's a good one to watch.
Because you can be like a coloured belt in jiu-jitsu and have deficiencies in certain spots, right?
100%.
Do you know what I mean? 100%. So you can I'm sure there are videos, where you take a legitimate purple belt, put them in a difficult spot, and then they would look terrible.
Yeah.
Right? And jiu-jitsu does look terrible when you watch it on camera anyway.
But mate, you'll like watching this guy. Now he's in your feed and your algorithm.
Yeah. So where's he from? The States?
Yeah.
It's not from here. We can't visit his gym.
We can't visit his gym. But that
would be so good.
You're not allowed to roll with him, mate. He said you have to pay something. I can't remember what he said, but it's a lot of money to roll with him.
Oh, really? What, you have to pay to roll with him?
Yeah, you have to pay to roll with him.
Yeah, that's not like a thing, is it?
Red flags, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but first of all, 3.5 years is red flags.
Yeah.
But a lot of people have been on his podcast, which he pays the people to go on his podcast and pays people to wear his t-shirts.
I'm guessing a lot of podcasters must pay people to go on the podcast.
I think some do.
Because some of the podcasts that I follow, they haven't got many episodes, but they have got a lot of notable people on them.
Yeah.
So they must be paying, surely.
Maybe.
Or they must know these people.
Well, we've had notable people. We haven't paid anyone.
No, we haven't paid anybody. But to be fair, we haven't tried to get loads of people on.
The thing is, guys, what you don't realize is that doing a podcast is it's hard work, right? It's hard work doing a podcast, but the money is terrible.
The money is terrible. The money is terrible. The balance sheet for Better Than Average podcast is what? Sub?
Negative.
400 probably. 400.
The thing is, it turns out a lot of my new endeavors are in the negatives. I don't know if I'm able to run a business, Chris.
You can run a business.
I don't know.
It's just going to take time.
I mean, it looks like I can from the outside, but man,
you build it and they will come, mate.
Man, I'm in the red.
Build it and they will come. You got to wait. You got to get through this next period. January, not January, but February. That's when it's going to be the sweet spot, I reckon.
Be honest. I'm quite honest about stuff. Like, I'm not balling out of control. I do okay. This isn't bringing in anything.
No, but it's breaking even, right?
So interestingly, it is breaking even.
So it's good.
It's paying all the bills in this place. I was upped it by 30 quid today because of my cameras.
Nice.
Another £30 a month. There's not many bills to pay, but it's breaking even. The money we're getting is paying for the facility. It's paying for the facility and the utilities, including broadband, the subscriptions for the cameras and things like that, which I think is pretty good. It hasn't started paying back my investment yet, my capital for the business, but it will do, I think.
But how long's it been?
This is
since doors open.
It's the end of the 7th week.
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't expect it to even be breaking even yet.
I'm proud of it, man. I'm proud of what we've built. But if you think, Jay, man, you got a new business, why aren't you taking me out for dinner? Well, take me out for dinner. Help me out.
Are you hungry, Jay?
I'm all right.
It's just the way that all of a sudden you started pitching out for a meal. You've got your cup out. You're like, please, sir.
Well, the thing is, I don't want anything else. I don't want drinks and drugs. I'd like food though. When someone goes, "Do you want to go for a drink?" The answer's no. But do I want to go out for food? The answer's yes.
Oh, I'm definitely a go out for food guy.
Yeah, I much prefer food.
Yeah,
much prefer food. So, guys, yeah, we've
You want to woo Jay? You got to take him somewhere that's nice, not too loud. Okay,
that's exactly it.
That's it.
Not too loud. You walk me in and there's music playing. Another problem with cauliflower is I can't focus in on sound. But yeah, so this place is doing okay. We're increasing members every month. We've got more new people starting on the beginners course.
Yeah,
which is good. And I'm very grateful for Junior for recommending a couple of people to come over who are moving back to Milton Keynes.
Yeah, shout out to Junior at ACT in Corby, because what a nice guy to recommend for his students to come here. I think it's a really nice thing for him to have done.
I was very humbled that he even reached out. I think that was really nice.
Yeah.
So I'm very grateful for him. So hopefully we'll see a couple of his guys soon that don't live in Corby anymore, that live locally to here.
Yeah, and if you train with Junior, definitely come down, visit Jay. He's going to look after you. It's a nice group of people as well.
We have, absolutely. We've got a lovely group of people.
Yeah.
I know it sounds
Jack's going to try and armbar you for sure.
Jack will armbar you.
But he'll be nice about it.
Yeah.
Although he threw me into your... I didn't even tell you about this.
I saw it.
So...
And I heard the cameras fall.
I mean, this is a lesson for me, maybe in not securing sufficient grips that this can happen. But I'm trying to pass, and all of a sudden he full on Spider-Man's me straight into
The benches.
straight into the bench
Where Dan's kit,
where Dan's camera is. Dan snapping subs fancy camera is.
snapping cameras, mate. That's what that nearly became. Yeah, that was dodgy, wasn't it? So what's nice though is it is a good group of guys that train here, but
And girls.
we're in the people that are not in charge. I don't see it as our play, like me and Jack's place. I see it as everyone that trains here. It's everyone's place. Like, help yourself to the what's in the drinks.
Jay's talking bullshit. You leave your bottle out, he's gonna for sure make you known that it's his place.
Well, this is true. This is true. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's everybody's place. It's everybody. I don't want to
As long
clean
as
up
you
your
abide by
stuff.
all these rules. But yeah, man, we want people to feel welcome and at home, not to feel nervous to come to training.
Yeah.
Not to feel like, fuck, I'm in for it today or whatever.
Yeah.
Just to enjoy the experience, because we know what it's like to start and just get fucking beat up for however many months.
I think I might like it like that in a weird way. Is that weird?
A little bit. It's a little weird, Chris.
I do think I need to know it works.
It's fine.
I
No,
need
you
to
do,
know.
yeah.
I need to know
But
it
there's
works.
a way to do that though.
Yeah.
There's a way for it. So I've rolled with a few guys now from the beginner's course,
Yeah.
just to feel them out. Like, where are they at? And that they'll say, Jesus, like if they roll with yourself or Jack or me or Charlie, just like the control. Like, God, like I feel like I can't do anything. That's how we felt. But it's definitely better to feel that from a higher belt than it is a white belt,
Yeah.
because the white belt comes at you with a lot of aggression. So you don't really want a brand new person to be running with a 6 to 12 month white belt, because they are going to put it on you hard. That's the difference.
Because there's a king of the white belts in every academy, right?
Yeah, and they will fuck you
That's
up.
a coveted position that
Yeah.
everybody wants to be the king
They
of the
will
white
fuck
belts.
you up. Because let's face it,
They've got zero chill.
Yeah.
White belts have got zero chill.
So we're trying to avoid this kind of thing happening. It's going to happen. But in a traditional academy where me and Chris came from, you'd just be put with other white belts that had just been beaten up for the last year. They see you come through and they're like, oh, fucking get it back. Fucking get it back. I just want to smash you and learn or execute everything they've just been taught.
Because that will definitely teach you to be gritty,
And tough.
but it won't teach you to get those techniques right.
But you may want to leave as well. You may go home thinking, I don't know if I need this.
You might not want to go to work.
Yeah.
Go back.
So there's a balance to be had. Look, man, jiu-jitsu is a place for you to lose, right? The mats are a place for you to lose.
You need both, right? You need tough rounds where you're getting challenged mentally.
Yeah.
But you also need to be doing some controlled kind of stuff that's not under stress, because you can't learn when you're under stress. You're not going to learn how to do like a move properly if you're constantly under stress.
No. It will mentally toughen you up,
Yeah.
but that's not how you're going to improve. You're going to improve by constantly running people much better than you, the same as you, and worse than you. It has to be a mixture of those three. It can't always be someone the same as you, but a bit more gritty or whatever. It's got to be a mixture. But also, the goal here for everyone isn't to win every round. If your goal is to win every round, then go do a competition. You're not training properly. You should be put into positions and give up positions to make you feel vulnerable.
Jay hates losing rounds.
It depends.
You hate losing
Depends who they are.
This is such a bullshit statement. You look at me in the eyes and tell me that you're willing to lose a round.
Yes. Yes, I am.
You're not willing to lose a round.
Look, I didn't say I don't.
You'll put yourself
I
in
want to
bad spots,
yes.
but you won't lose
But then
a
I'll
round.
fight like shit to get out of it.
And you will only put yourself in bad spots if you think you can get out.
So there's people I don't like losing to more. Right? Jack. So my very first roll on these mats, Jack armbarred me. Never gonna live that down.
Did you like first drop?
I got scissors through the mat. Fuck this mat here.
I love that. So you christened the mats and he armbarred you in a live round.
Yeah.
You must have been pissed.
Wasn't happy. I wasn't happy.
But you're learning, Jay. You're learning. It's all about the learning.
Exactly. It hasn't happened since.
No, you
Jack.
want to win those.
Didn't happen again, did it?
I'd say lesson for jiu-jitsu, keep your ego at the door, but make sure you pick it up before you start sparring.
Yeah. You got to have a bit of it back.
You need
a bit
to have
back.
it in your pocket for when you're sparring.
You have to learn from it. It can't be someone else's fault. It has to be your fault.
If someone in your weight category walks in, you need to pick that ego back up.
Yeah. Oh God, here they come. Yeah. But guys, you will be checked. Your ego will be checked in jiu-jitsu. That's just a fact.
So many times.
It will just be checked.
I didn't tell you that Andy guillotined me again.
That was a no-gi, wasn't it? Yeah. The thing is, it must be mechanics, right? Because Andy's guillotined me once, right? Well, obviously he's attempted 1,000 times. Yesterday, he threw on a guillotine so hard, my wisdom teeth were crunching together.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't move my jaw, but I'm not going to tap.
See, I will tap because I know that it's not good for my neck.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Right.
You got a lovely neck. I said you got a lovely neck to choke. You just have to get there.
And the thing is, I don't work things like guillotine defense as much as I should because I know that it causes me neck issues.
Yeah.
And then what happens is the next day I'll wake up, my whole neck will be...
Did it hurt the next day after that?
No, it wasn't too bad actually.
Okay.
It wasn't too bad. But yeah, I'm going to have to work on the defense.
Mate, everyone gets caught, man. Everyone gets caught. But yeah.
I think it's long enough that, I got really wise to it for ages. And then all of a sudden I got complacent.
It was during specifics.
Caught me again.
It was during specifics.
Drilling specifics, yeah.
Specifics. Because the specifics was just do the pass or the defense without any submissions.
Yes.
Then it was do the pass and defense with submissions. And his defense was a submission.
Yes.
Just assume he's going to try and guillotine you.
It was very well done.
He's got a guillotine, man. He's got those short, stubby arms that is able to lock up straight away. My arms, I felt, are too long for a good guillotine.
I hate getting guillotined. What's the submission you hate the worst?
What, as in
getting armbarred?
Yeah, probably armbarred because you can't when it's on. You're like,
and because Jack loves armbarring people and I love armbarring people, so you don't want the satisfaction.
Yeah. Because armbars, as you said, is so classic jiu-jitsu.
Yeah,
it's been there since the inception of jiu-jitsu, and it will continue to be there. They're just such classic jiu-jitsu submissions. I think armbars, triangles.
I don't really like getting triangled. That sucks, doesn't it? You get caught in a triangle.
Yeah. Well, that got a bitter taste from the triangle. So my triangle defense is actually...
You haven't won that match back yet, have you?
No.
You're going to have to, invite him down to train.
Roberts.
You're going to have to invite him. Here's a message from Marco. Come down to Jay's place.
He said he might leave, by the way. He said he might leave the UK.
Oh, really?
He just said the weather, man. He goes, the weather's killing it. Because he works outdoors.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he works on I think he works on a horse ranch or something.
Oh, really? Is it like a farrier or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. A farrier that does like horseshoes and stuff. Okay, he just works with horses. That's all you know.
Horses, man.
You didn't ask like a follow-up question.
He's a professional horse patter. I don't know.
He's a cowboy. He's a legit cowboy.
Yeah, he's pretty much a cowboy. But I know he says the winters are tough here.
Yeah.
I guess he doesn't know if he wants it anymore. So he might move.
People are so grumpy about the UK at the moment, aren't they? Did you see someone had painted across the St. George on our roundabout down the end of our street?
Did they? I haven't seen that.
Yeah, it looks so messy.
The thing is, I don't mind the George's Cross, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind the George's Cross. It doesn't need too many roundabouts, though.
I think my issue with it is processed how you want, but it looks messy.
Yeah,
because you haven't even done a good job of it.
Yeah, make it look nice.
If you're gonna do it, do it properly.
Straight lines, man. Just straight lines is good. Right?
Get the proper paint out with a roller, and get a decent one on there.
Yeah. Don't mess it up.
But it was stressing Lou out. She was like, next thing there'll be people breaking windows. I was like, come on, that's a bit of a.
Is that what she went? Is that what she went to?
I was like, there's one person put a bit of red spray paint on the. It's like hardly a crime spree.
Yeah, look, man, we can complain about England, but I love England. It doesn't mean I want to live here the entire time. Like winters are quite tough here. I don't like winter so much here, but the summer's been great.
I wonder what people from like Scandinavia think when we say winters are tough.
Carl,
Do you know what I mean? They must be like, come on.
you don't know what it's like, yeah? We live in the snow all the time.
Yoo-hoo.
you come in this warm shower. It's negative 20.
That is one of the better accents, isn't it? Like from like Sweden.
Yeah. It's so good. It's so good.
Comically, it's just the best. Have you seen the film Army of the Dead?
No.
This is a movie that you would really like, actually. And I know it's not my place to make a recommendation outside of our normal agreement, but it's got Batista in it, and it's a zombie movie. And there is a guy in that who is like a safecracker, and he's got the I think it's German or something, but he's got like the best, like really typical. I don't know where he's from, but he's got a typical accent, and he's so funny.
Check that out. I'll check it out. It sounds good already. But yeah, man, England's fine. We just have genuinely 4 seasons, right? It can be fucking really hot.
Yeah,
it can be super cold.
Apparently like air conditioning, like sales are like way up.
I'm not surprised
because no one in the UK really has like in your house. It's very uncommon to have air conditioning, right?
Yes.
But apparently, because genuinely the summers are getting hotter, that apparently there's much more demand for it now. Yeah. I was talking to a guy that installs air conditioning.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I was a bit.
What's his number?
You want air conditioning?
Yeah. I bought 2 aircon units just for the bedrooms this summer.
Oh, what, like plug-in ones?
Yeah.
Do they work?
Yeah. Really cools down the room.
Yeah.
Really cools down
the room. Are they aircon units or are they just like, they just blow like...
No, proper aircon units.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
If you buy aircon for your house, can I have your old units?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Because I don't think I'll be invested in full aircon anytime soon.
No. But it's because our houses are insulated. So they're designed to retain the heat.
Yeah, they're definitely not designed for the summer.
No, but then in the winter, lovely. Lovely. Step outside. It's like,
they're okay.
My house is always warm.
Your house is always really hot, actually. And you don't turn the lights on. Why don't you turn the lights on?
On?
Yeah.
I don't know.
When I used to do the podcast at your house, and it's been a while now, but you never used to turn the lights on in there.
I don't know.
No?
It wasn't an active choice.
It was an active choice because I turned it on once and you turned it off. I'm sure you did.
Is it because you couldn't see in the middle of the day?
No,
Jay, I can't see anything here.
Just felt a bit dark.
At 12 o'clock, midday.
I just sort of felt like it could be lighter.
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know what to say to you, mate. The lights are on now, aren't they? Because we're filming.
Yes.
So we need the lights.
Should we wrap it up?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Bye.
So check us out on all the Instas, Better Than Average BJJ, Better Than Average Pod, JZRMK, COVBJJ.
Hey.
And that's it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and Circle of Vigor Jiu-Jitsu.
Thank you.
Circle of Vigor.
Circle of Vigor. That's a full period.
And if you can't find that, just search if you need a bit of vigorosity.
It will come up.
It will come up with
Something
Jay's
will
number.
come up, mate. Maybe porn.
Right.
But hang on. No, that's it, isn't it? That is everything.
If you're thinking about starting jiu-jitsu, Jay's got a new beginner's course.
Fantastic. 8th of September.
Ladies and gents, because you've got 4 ladies now.
We need one more.
Well, you need 5.
We need 5.
What to be like?
To make the Fox Force 5.
Fox Force 5. What is Fox Force 5?
It's that Pulp Fiction. The Lady Assassins.
Yeah, does the pilot for Fox Force 5.
Fox Force 5.
I remember
want my Fox Force 5.
Yeah.
And they are a bunch of killers already, these 4 ladies here, but there's one missing.
Yeah.
One lady missing. Come on, ladies. Come down and train. We've got a great academy. We're going to be looked after.
That's very cool.
Yeah, it's true.
All right. Over and out.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. It's hard to say. And, we're not